Hey y'all, it's your favorite Armadillo Lord here, and like many of you, I've been collecting cards since I was a kid, from Yu-Gi-Oh to Pokemon, though I've been more with the Pokemon community. However, the scalpers have infested the Pokemon TCG community and made it very difficult for me to get cards. However, a friend I made around a few years ago introduced me to a game that he's sponsored by. The game is called UniVersus, a TCG that acts like a fighting game where both players battle with one character and your deck acts like support for them, ranging from enhancements to how they attack. To put in Yu-Gi-Oh terms, it's basically like if I have only Red Eyes Black Dragon and he's out immediately like a deck master from the Virtual World arc. And my deck is filled with spells and trap cards that helps my dragon to defend, enhance, and or allow them attack. The game features characters from different genres, ranging from video games to animated media. Such examples include My Hero Academia, and my personal favorite for now is Godzilla, which is getting some more love with the upcoming Reign of Kaiju set releasing on March 13th. While I've only played the game once, mainly due to being busy with work, family, and content creation, I still have time to at least collect and build up a decent collection. I do have options like untap.in to play the game with friends or against a computer. I would like an official video game, especially if it came made available for the PlayStation, which has trophies for me to hunt on my streams. Now, I need to preface this with a quote from the wise philosopher James of Team Rocket. I'm not collecting them to sell, I'm collecting them because they're simple and beautiful and because they make me happy. So no, for anyone wondering, I'm not a scalper, I consider myself more of a collector. Selling any portion of my collection is something I wouldn't do unless I'm in a serious financial trouble or if I pull a certain card that my nearby friend really wants. That's how my friend got me into this game, where he showed me that Godzilla was available in this game. Since then, I've been collecting sets that feature characters from Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and Heroes of Exandria. While I'm either not the biggest fan of these franchises or not aware of them at all, I'm still willing to give these sets a chance, plus for others, as it can help them introduce them into a franchise they may grow to love. That's what I like about UniVersus, as it has the potential to bring other fans of different franchises into the game and help discover not only new people, but also for different franchises, as either the characters beat their enemies into submission or their favorite character is completely demolished. The in-game universe explanation for this game is that all the best fighters from different universes arrive and battle to determine who's the greatest fighter out of all of them. So you may love your character, but that might not be enough to get them to the top. As for me, I'll have Godzilla and his fellow kaijus by my side as we collect cards from different universes and occasionally participate in fighting when I get some free time. However, it would be a good idea to hear from the competitive scene, and while I can't provide a good perspective of that, I do know someone who can show that side of the community. I'm pleased to be joined today by my friend Nolan, who's a top UniVersus player who's placed in several tournaments and is a member of the YouTube channel Deck Check that goes over the game in more detail, especially in the meta side of things. So now I'll leave y'all in the hands of Nolan to explain the competitive scene of UniVersus.
Hello, my name is Nolan. I'm also known as the Boimler, and I'm here to tell y'all about the cool complexities of being a competitive UniVersus player. I'm sponsored by a card store in San Antonio, Texas, called Combat Power Gaming. They pay for my hotel and travel fees so long as I give them a portion of my prizing. I've been going to regionals and nationals for UniVersus for the past 2 years, and this year I made a name for myself by being the 26th best player in the world. Each regional event, it grants you a portion of Worlds points. In order to qualify for Day 1, you need 50 points. In order to qualify for Day 2, you need 200. I have 205. Getting qualified for Worlds has changed each year that I've been playing. For 2025, if you made top 32 at a regional or higher, you get a certain amount of points. As a competitive player, I can say with certainty that this game is super fun and supports creativity and different options for many playstyles, whereas some card games only allowed a few decks to be meta relevant. UniVersus typically has a different meta at every other major event. A different deck wins every single time. You can top cut with characters so long as you know what you're doing. Overall, I'd recommend to come check out the game and support my sponsor's channel, Deck Check. Thank you.
Thanks, Nolan. So now you have both perspectives of UniVersus, from the collector scene that I usually fit into to the competitive scene with friends like Nolan, who I'm sure is looking forward to dueling you at the next regional and hopefully Worlds tournament. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, as well I do post UniVersus content about what cards I'd like to collect and what franchises I'd like to see come to the game. I also post videos and shorts of my Pokemon and trophy hunting shenanigans from my Twitch channel. Also, make sure to check out Nolan and the rest of the Deck Check crew for more detailed UniVersus content, as they'll be your best bet on learning how the game works. And hopefully both me and the Deck Check crew will see y'all next time.